Yeah, this is Black Light. I believe my background was manifested by Dr. York, this chant. I'm quite fond of it and I use it quite a bit. You know, all those leaders and teachers that are here and now, some of them are gone, wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the permission of the universe, the all in all. And the same with me. What I'm doing here, I'm allowed to do it by the universe. My heart is sincere. I just want to see our people rise. And I know my people. I remember when it was a simpler time here in Detroit, Michigan. And before crack, before heroin, you know, black people wasn't as uncivilized as they are now. But now our people are wilding out, you know, on the extreme nut. And we done lost all our science. We dropping it. You know, there are those who speak very, very well, way better than myself. They have a certain charisma about them, and a certain fire about them. But they manifest themselves as being untrue. And on the side of the enemy, the Caucasian, for a few dollars more. Just to have a fistful of dollars is not good enough for me, because I know that those dollars are just pieces of paper, tokens, you know, to pay my way through this devilish world. So most of our leaders, you know, had something special, even though in the long run, some of them sold out to the point of no return. But there were some leaders that we have, at least one I know in retrospect, that knew when to hold them, knew when to fold them. And that was the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You know. And when he left away with more, he brought more good. He left the planet a better place. And he left his people in a position to rule. If only they had followed his instructions and followed his example and followed his use his tools, like I said in one of my videos. Knew how to use his tools, knew how to use the carpenter's tools. But like I said, the universe has its reasons for producing those that came after him and some of those that came before him in his time. All of them had something they brought to the table. Not all of their uh, energy was a negative or a bad energy. Even though if they weren't sincere, the universe was still using them, for example, for the wide awake man to comprehend and understand how the universe works. So the universe uses us because we are the universe, wrapped in flesh, walking and talking, you know. And some of us are more gifted than others at certain things. And some of us could lead and attract followers more than others. But some of those are insincere, but the universe still uses them to bring the people up to a certain awareness and a certain level. So I thank Allah for all of them, because they all were masters. But now it's time for us to really take control of the situation. And we need a new way of doing things. To have a new world, you got to have a new way of building things. And I'm using the example of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad because he was the most successful. He spoke truth plainly. He told you who our enemy is. But then he said, now that we know who our enemy is, and now that the coming of God has come and gave us higher knowledge, it's time to unite. It's time for all our engineers and scientists to come forth and build for their people. I mean, there are many different kinds of scientists. So this is Black Light, coming back with another one. And I want you to stay tuned.